So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to I Do What I Do When I Do What I Do. We're gonna take a look at the game Trail Out. I'm using here Bottles, which is a Linux program, makes Windows applications run. That's what we use. I had to install some dependencies, actually Visual X or no, Microsoft Visual stuff. And then it worked, just as a side note. Anyway, let's get to the game. Also, maybe you want to see my system, because I read some comments on GOG or reviews on GOG, and people say that this game, well, people think all kinds of things, as they usually do, right? It's in the middle, the game. I would say, I don't know, I think maybe it was a 3-star, maybe a little bit more. And they say it's, one review actually said it well, I think. It said he doesn't understand why people complain about some stutter and frame drops when they actually have to adjust the graphic settings. That's what he said. I think something according to those lines. I cannot really say or comment anything on that. I played the game for, I think, 10 seconds. And then I stopped it because of sound. I think music is a problem while recording, but I do not know this game. It's new to me. I like car games. I love car games, and we'll see if this game is fun. But first impression was not too bad, actually. Let's get to it. Also, you can see here upper left-hand corner some... there's a frame limiter. I set it to 50 frames per second. And this... Hold on. These are my stats. So this is the graphics card I'm using. There is no RTX. No ray tracing, I mean. And this is my CPU, if you want to know. Okay, good. Let's get to it. What I can hear already is my fan getting crazy, and I hope it works. I'm maybe gonna decrease that. I don't like when the fan is like getting 80 degree already. It's too high. From my taste, so I'm gonna tweak the graphic settings a little bit. Anyway, so speaking of graphic settings, that's the first thing the game wants you to do. Render quality. It says, I usually like to have the render quality match the the actual resolution and slow down other things. So this is too much for me. While my graphic card can handle it, I'm gonna set everything, if I can, to medium, but it doesn't. I cannot change that. What is that? I see. If I turn this off, can I turn this one on? No. I would say, performance. I cannot change those settings, and that's a weird thing. Maybe if I use keys. I can choose them with. Okay. Let's do it like with the... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna set everything to medium. I don't need... Yeah. So this game also comes with a frame limiter. That's good. I don't need a VSync. I have set the frame limiter to 50. But the game offers one too. VSync I don't need. Rear mirror. I do not know what that means. Anyway, so we can maybe increase certain effects. I just saw that. A graphic card is doing well. Let's try to use 60% of a graphics card. Then we are not getting too hot here. Effects, I don't care about effects, but maybe shadow quality full. And anti-aliasing, that's fine. Post-processing, texture quality max. And yeah, also the game comes with a frame limit measure too. Well, okay, let's leave it like that. Let's get started, huh? Yeah, I also decorated my... Yeah. So I'm gonna turn this off. I'm not sure about the music, so I'm not... Anyway, so I'm decorating here my screen a little bit. He says Blad. I was laughing the first time about this because I just made a joke today about this. Anyway. Yeah, I think Larry we don't need right now. This guy can be here, and this guy here. You probably don't care about a cute face, right? You don't. No. Gamer don't give a shit about anything. So they just want to see the game. I know. I mean, it counts for me too. Okay, we are in the game, and something doesn't look right. This is very. Why is this so pixely? Now I understand what people talk about. See, we have, I mean, 50 is max FPS, right? But I don't like this spec. What the heck is that? The introduction I actually liked. The introduction of the game is great. There's no complaint so far. But the graphical settings, we cannot maybe change. No, we can change here. Let me see. I think that must be. Let's turn this here off. I don't want to have like pixelated stuff. Ooh, but this is deeply affecting my performance. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like this. I cannot play. What? Oh, wait. Okay, let's turn this on again. 18 FPS. This is no. Not good. I see. Okay, let's try balanced again. Wow, why would this be so bad? And why can I not turn NVIDIA when I have an NVIDIA? Maybe because the graphics card is too old, huh? Could be, right? Let's see, what do we get here? Well, the thing is, I mean, the comment I read, about this guy, he said people have to tweak the settings. I get that, but I cannot say, that there are two possible. We're gonna test play a little bit before I cannot play probably with 30 FPS. But there are two possible ways. One option is. That was good. One option is the game was being put lazy together, meaning nothing is optimized. Also, did I ever see a good racing game coming with Unreal Engine? I don't know. Hello, how are you doing?
To find out how it all went down.
So? I don't care, actually. Give me just a car. I don't give a shit about your story. Yeah. I don't give a shit.
Recently, the road has taken where I began to look for my place under the sun.
Yeah, that's good.
Climbing mountains.
Did you?
I've been working as a stuntman in movies, but I'm
Introducing the candidates who will compete for participation in the premier Trail Out Festival.
Yeah. So either the game is put badly together, and that's why you have FPS drops, or you really have to adjust the game settings. I don't know. And why is the music still playing when I turn it off? I know why. It's a rhetoric question. The music is playing because it's in the video, and the video is just playing, I guess, and you cannot turn this off. Okay, I have to tweak the settings. This is no fun. I get what people mean by that, So, AI behavior, hard reality, huh? Reality. Anyway, graphics. I don't really like that. This is stupid. Also, maybe we can make full screen. Maybe this helps a little bit. Don't know about with the borders. Could run better on the Windows. I don't know. And let's turn down those settings here again. And this one off. I try to turn this off. I don't like this. This is weird. I don't like to pixelate stuff. This is, I mean, you have not, in German say we have a phrase like nichts halbes, nichts ganzes, which means it's not either you get the full thing or it's I cannot translate this right now. Yeah, so it's something in between. It's not nothing. It's I don't know. This looks better. Now we have. No, that's okay for now. We have 50 FPS. I can use the mouse even. The game looks now better, much better than before. Okay, and we can play like that. 50 FPS is okay. And occasionally if FPS drops, that's fine too. No, that's okay. We can play. Depending on, let's see if the other map. I mean, I bought this in a sale, right? I bought most of the games I buy in sale. I wonder how my laptop will handle this one, because it's laptop has an RTX 3070 and can make use of the new technology. Now graphics card is really working hard here, so I'm gonna.
The last stage is our favorite destruction derby. Only the survivor will win.
Yeah, let's turn off. Let's tweak some more settings. It's too hot for me. I don't like that when it's that kind of. Yeah. Okay. What can we do? Let's say we're gonna use SD. It's still better than having like a pixel, like I mean, this is lower resolution. I know. However, it's still better than turning this one here on. I think. Yeah, it's a little bit blurry. I'd rather have it more blurry than like artifacts. Let's see how my graphics card is behaving. I think that should do the boing. Aua. Itayo. What am I supposed to do now? Help me! Help me! Ow. This is the backside of a car. Now, interesting. So what do I have? Reset is R. Okay, I see. I have to reset again. Could I actually use a name? No, I'm this guy. Mikaliv. Mika. I'm gonna call this guy Mikey. Yeah. Born to be wild. What the heck? Very unstable. Hey, let's try something out here. Oh. No. Well, how do I lose? Nitro. Let's use that here. Let me try something. Oh, disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I think I saw also there must be a party mode in this game, which could be interesting. Also, performance-wise, I'm still recording also, and I see that on the other screen. So maybe if I don't record, I can increase the settings a little bit without my graphics card freaking out about it. It's an old graphics card, but it's still runs smooth. So I think, one of the reasons my computer is still running, performing since 2018 without any breaks so far, it didn't broke or anything, is that I make sure this guy is not overheating. In fact, that's the only thing I really do. Once in a while cleaning it, get the dust out, make sure it's not getting too hot. In the summertime also. Wintertime you can open the window and this is a little bit boring. I don't like this here. That's there's another game I have on Steam, which does this better, I think. But it's okay. I mean, I think, yeah. People say Flatout 2 is better. I don't know. I mean, I have Flatout 2. I played it once in a while. I've never played it when it was popular. I like so many games. But what's the difference? You have this one is a little bit newer. It's the same gameplay. I don't know. I really don't need those cutscenes though, actually. No, but good thing is they are short, so that's good.
We're in the Trail Out Festival, and this is our garage.
Yeah. Badass voice, blah blah blah. Sounds like a villain. I don't know if he's the villain or the... Herbie. This looks like a old German DDR car. Herbie it is. Oh boy. What is that? I thought I was getting a car. I mean, I get, what is that? What? Who made this thing? How am I driving this guy? It's just a body. Yeah, okay. Yes. This is how you repair cars? Oh, really? This is how you repair... now we have to assemble the car. That's cool. Okay. He's deeply thinking. Look at this. He's has his thinking helmet on. And now thinking, what am I going to do here? What does this car need? I don't know. Maybe some gas? Yeah. So what am I supposed to do in here? Let's give us some wheels here. Yeah, looks good. Some wheels. Let's press 1. What am I doing here? Get some... okay, it's installing. It takes a while. Obviously, I'm too impatient, right? No! Purchase. Yeah, of course. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like using the bricks? Here we go. Body. We have a body already. What do we need? A body? Engine. We need an engine. Okay. I like that. I know it's a little bit dumb to... it's not actually dumb. I like that. You have to install that also, Also, this is probably not enough, right? But at least you can, when you let kids play this game, they learn something. Something they learn. They're not just whatever, like the fucking... Is this still a thing, actually? The... what's the name? How am I forgetting all those names of the stupid games? Fortnite. Or Roblox, or whatever the fuck is right now played, What do you learn about those things? Nothing. It's just complete consummation. That's it. You learn about that you can buy some skins. That's what you learn meanwhile. So here you get at least some education, What is that? An old gearbox? See? I didn't know what's it called. I don't even know what that is. Some gears. Okay. Then we have here ESU. I have no idea what that is. ESU. And they modeled a car in Blender, actually. Really good. It looks so awesome. It'll look so awesome. I'm working on the animation. It's gonna look awesome. It's like, oh. But I don't know, I like cars. Look at them and stuff like this. But I have I'm no understanding of cars. I even had to ask a friend. There is some things which break, right? Like some, maybe we can see that. Maybe I can. So whatever we install here, I do not know what that is. Suspension, I know a little bit because of Godot. I did in Godot some stuff, so I learned a little bit about this one here. And then we have some wheels. We have Nitro. The German word is, I think, Bremsklötze. It's the brake things, you know, the things which is responsible to so you can brake, you can stop the car, and the brakes work. And I wasn't sure if they would rotate with the wheel or not. I had to ask a friend of mine, do they actually rotate? Because I know I see them on cars, but I do not know what they are actually doing. You know, I don't have a license actually. I never did, which I a little bit regret, but it was not working out for me. And yeah, but I really, cars I really love. Anyway, it was one of the things I wanted to achieve in life later. You know, I'm also very late with everything. But I'm not sure if I can still do that. I have some problems with the eyes now. So, you know, but what can you do? Certain things, maybe I can still do it, you know. But it's also super expensive in Germany. It's super expensive, the stupid driving license. That's the one thing I think is better in US. I'm not sure if this is still like that, or if it's like that everywhere in the US, but so far I've heard that the driving license is part of the educational system. I think it's not so expensive, at least. That would be better, I think. Here in Germany is freaking crazy. It's so crazy how expensive this became. Paint shop, we don't need actually. License plates, I think we have to use your text. Can I type in? No, let me type how. Wait. Let's see. Lucas, here we go. Apply to this car only. Other cars' license plates will remain unchanged. I don't know. What do you mean by that? You can individual. You can. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. So we're done. Yeah, I like this. I like that. Making money and buying some new stuff. What is happening? A vehicle, no, not fully built. What is needed? We have a body, I thought. I see. Okay. Are we done now? Paint shop? I don't need a paint. It's fine. What do I need a paint? Oh. Who makes those? Anyway, trade out. That looks good. It's a car game. I don't know. It's not too bad actually so far. But let's see. Have to be careful, you know. Sometimes I think a game is shit and then it isn't, and then I think a game is great and it isn't either. One game I was right from the beginning was the game Grim Dawn. I still remember that. I played this. It was early access, I think, or something like that. And I played it on Steam back then. And I said to a friend, you know, it feels good. The punching, you know, the guys, the enemies in Grim Dawn felt good. I think it's good, this game. And he wasn't sure, but I was. And it turned out to be a great game, an awesome game. No, anyway. But I'm not always right, you know, obviously. Certain games I also, you know, first impression is split screen. That's good. A friend is coming during summer, August, so we can play this game a little bit. Career, yeah, that sounds good. Career, so not career. So, what's that? What do I have to? I don't want to be farm simulator. This looks like racing here at night. Yeah. Oh no, racing track. I don't like racing tracks. They are boring. I like to drive like through the city like in Need for Speed Most Wanted or something. The old Need for Speed Most Wanted, not the new shit. I wonder if Oh, now look at the frame again. Pooh, no, this is not playable like that. That's not playable. Okay. Yeah, I think, sure, you can adjust the settings, but I think the game doesn't seem to be optimized. I can see that. But if I ever get a new computer, that should not be a problem anymore. So what do we do now? Do we really have to use that? I mean, I'm already low latency. Pooh. Let's see. Texture. A GPU is really exhausting itself here. The quality of shadow shading. Yeah, let's set this to low. Low. Low effects. Okay. 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 Let's continue with that. Yeah. I can see. Okay. Yeah. The game is really. Okay. That makes sense. People with strong computer, they can probably enjoy this a bit better. It's obviously not enjoyable when you... Again, I think I can... If I don't record at the same time, I can adjust that so that it's playable. But I can see why people complain. I think maybe the game was also too ambitious, putting too much stuff in. Maybe, they could have made more compromisation. You see also now that we are in front, it seems to be the case. Oh, I cut a lot of the still count here. Yeah. Now can I change the camera actually? Oh, okay, that's surprising. I didn't expect that. Also keep in mind I'm playing this here on the bottles. I don't know, maybe it would run better, smoother under Windows, but I just assume that this is what people have a problem with. Yeah, you just, if you have a problem with this game, that would be my review. If you have a problem with this game, you fucking a loser. I know, I say that word fucking too often right now. But you're a loser, because all you have to do is be first, so that the game doesn't have to calculate other cars, and then you have better performance, and you can do it, right? Car is looking great. I like the car. I like the car. Da, 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 da. I like the car. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What a wonderful car. I'm driving fast. Look at me. I'm awesome. Yeah, today is a good day for recording. Yay, look at me. German! The German flag. First place. And I have a heart. No, not bad. It's, yeah. Okay. I think that's a problem. I think the performance really is what pisses people off, I guess. And yeah, again, I cannot say for sure, but it looks like they could have done a little bit more. Instead of decreasing the distance, making the distance more, pixely. Instead of doing that, they should have put out some models, clean up the scene a little bit. I think that would be better than having a pixeled distance, in my opinion. Let's go into this view again. La, la, la. And you have a mirror in it. This is also not a thing. But anyway, maybe Unreal Engine is not the answer for everything, right? I don't Which games are made in Unreal Engine? Oh, there's a new game also on GOG. Like, oh, what's that? Oh, I'm burning. There's a new game on GOG. Drifting Japan or something. Wonder in which engine this is made. Yeah, handling wise, I think it feels better in Cyberpunk than in this game. But this is also a fun game, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna play this with Klaus when he comes in August. Together a little bit. In the party mode, which I also wanna explore with you a little bit. Balloons in the distance. No, Mikey, how are you doing? Yes. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. What the? Fans? I don't need fans. Obviously, I don't have any. Anyway. Aww, isn't that cute? Aww. He has a dog now too. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah. You guys are all son of the bitches anyways. Yeah. Hope he looks nice. I like this car. Comrade is waiting for your call to prepare yourself. Free races have been made available for you. Arigato gozaimasu. So what else do we have here? Derby. Diplomacy? No. I know it's domination. Domination. Celebration. Monoclass. Rush. Stunts. Go through the wheel shield to score points. Yeah, I know this. I wanna race. Eliminate more candidates. Hunter sounds interesting. You know what game I would celebrate coming out also? 2 games actually. I would be super happy. I would not even think about buying them, and I would be disappointed because they take out LAN. Anyway, Need for Speed Most Wanted. If this comes out and LAN is still a thing, I freak out. I'm gonna be so happy. At least for, I don't know, 4 days, and then I get used to that, having it, and that's about it, if even. And never touching it again. The other game would be Burnout. Yeah, great game. Burnout never had LAN, of course not. I mean, it's an EA. Although, wait a second, Lucas. Most Wanted is also EA. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. Anyway, sad anyways. So, what do we play? I don't know. Nothing appeals to me, to be honest. Rush, Destructive, Race on larger tracks. Sounds good. Race tracks with crossroads. What? No. Race with 1 car model. Huh? Everybody has the same model, I see. Derby with 1 car model. Okay. What is Derby actually? Escape. Stay in front of to win. Let's do the Hunter. Hunter something. Oh yeah. Maybe as police. I like chasing stuff. Old Village. Need more fans. Oh no. This is so hurtful. Stupid world. Fans, likes, dislike. Hey guys, before we start the video, don't forget, like and subscribe. It's very important to me to make the channel go. Oh my god, really, so sad. People talk without thinking, really, like the song. I know. Anyway. So. No. Hey, what the heck? Also, okay, because I'm the guy. You are a hunter interceptor. Use gadgets to eliminate the candidates' cars or ram them. Each elimination gives you extra time and more points. Sounds great. I like that so far. Where are my gadgets? What am I supposed to do? 1, 2, 3. I see. What is that? EMP. Okay, I'm. How can I turn off the series? And one. My frames are. I'm pressing 1, nothing happens. I'm pressing 2, nothing. Yeah. Ow, ow, he died. Ow, 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 ow. What the? Best thing about this FPS is really that I can say it's not me. It's not my fault. The AMP doesn't work. No, now it works. Yes. Okay, let me reset the car. I get a little bit why people are. Can I use the keys here? No. It also doesn't feel like people put thought into this. Did I just kill some? I'm not a good cop. I'm not a good cop. Now for EMP. Yeah! Great EMP. EMP is definitely the best so far. That's the best in the whole game. That was a great thing. Is this now? It's charging now. Okay. Well, FPS sucks, but EMP was cool actually. Let's see, what is the other thing? Trap and spikes. Okay, spikes I know. But they obviously didn't put any thought into... What's happening? I'm done already, huh? They didn't put any thought into this game. You can see that because if you use WASD and the game wants you to also press 1, 2, 3 for gadgets, somebody didn't make his homework. This is just not, it doesn't feel right. It feels completely wrong. And it reminds me, I read something too about you cannot change the key bindings. Presentation is nice though. I like the art. The art style is good actually. Looks also good. This is a nice place, you know. Anyway, let's go to settings. Let's see if this is true. Controls. If people really don't think of what they're saying. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Before we start, just what's the thing again? Yeah, just a word of my sponsor. Today we're gonna and then a sponsor comes here. Buy chocolate, not any chocolate. Buy the chocolate which makes you more healthy, more resisting, and stuff like this. You can buy it today only by using this code for a short period of time. Go to the website, get your chocolate, and get ready. And then it could. What's happening in this world? So sad, so sad. Anyway, settings, controls. That's it. No, we have settings, controls, and no, that's about it. E to jump. No, this is just okay. Yeah, I think that's what people said. Main menu. I'm gonna try this one here. And we have sound again. Super awesome. I don't think that's good. Let me just make sure that I don't get here any problems. Again, this is a small channel. Getting problems because of stupid sound stuff, I would not appreciate that. Okay, there is no options to change anything in here. And I'm gonna turn the sound off on again in a second. No, it really looks like I cannot change that at all. Yeah, I understand why people are getting upset about this, because this is stupid. 1 to 3 in a race, that's just not a right thing. But I could use a controller, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it, but it's also, I think 3 is okay for this game, you know. My music, add your music to the game. Oh, that's actually good. You could add like royalty-free music to the game. For YouTube, for example. That's not too bad. I like this idea. Okay, well, I don't know. Then let's continue without changing the thing here. Yeah, to be honest, I can also not really bash on. I don't know how this game performs on my Windows machine. But other games perform just fine, you know. I can show. I mean, I can show you this actually. Let's exit this game here. Yeah, let's leave the festival. Yeah. So let's play another game. A game you love, and yeah, probably. Let's play some Cyberpunk. Oh, look at this guy here. Cyberpunk. Yeah. I really start to feel much better. Stupid code. That's great. Energy is coming back. But I drank plenty of water. And what I also do meanwhile, there is some baby spinach. I don't like baby spinach much, but I'm eating every day as a medium bowl of without adding anything to it. Like I would take medicine. I just put it into my mouth and I just eat it. You know, it's just a daily natural medicine. So anyway. Also, you see my save file. Didn't play this game in a while, so I do not know what I did actually exactly. And I stopped paying attention to the story. There's too much story for my taste. Too many interruptions, which I don't like. Anyway, so let's go through the settings first. Settings, and then you see video. We can actually turn this here on full. In this case, I think I decrease that because now I'm blowing your mind. If somebody is there, then I blow your mind. I can plug out this whole operating system, which I'm currently playing Cyberpunk on, and plug the whole operating system. It's a USB 1 terabyte external SSD into my laptop, booting it into my laptop and continue playing it on the same operating system. That's why I adjusted those settings for the laptop. Huh? Blown away? Rightly so. Rightly so. But for you, I turn on the thing here. Look at this. This is what I mean by optimization. This game is also, there's also a bunch of things going on. And also, you know, the one thing which surprised me about this game, maybe you can take a guess. I give you some time to actually think about what it could be. The one thing which really I thought, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, it's the loading time. I was surprised how fast when you have an SSD you can load into the game. So also let me change this here a little bit. Is this better? No. Can I turn on? Yeah, maybe so. I need the mouse. Ah, crap, I cannot really see the screen right now when I switch. Is this better? Ah, maybe let's leave it like that. Auto. Yeah. So how did I do this again? Tap. Yeah, that's the best. I like this a lot. How do I do this? Q? No. Left mouse? No. E? No. How do I activate? I think F. La la la. Huh? Ah, I already have it under control. How do I switch view? Switch camera. Q. What's happening? Ah, now I have it. Huh? That's cooler, is it? And she's still in the car. Hey, take it easy. God. So I say exit with F. Hello. Take control. Ah, I'm too weak. Oh no, I can do it. Excuse me. I on the. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No no. Oh no no no. And the visions that was planted in my head. And so on. Okay. Where is the sound music? Here. Here we go. Ah! What the hell? Yep. Ah! I'm lucky! I forgot to turn it on. Ah, I'm great. That's good. That's good. See, I forgot that this time. I'm leaving it turned off for now. I have to turn off the music. I was planted in my head, I still remain and something on. Da da da. Silence. And the people. Lala pray and so on. Why is the music still on? What the hell is that here? Music, vehicle. Ah, vehicle radio. Okay. Obviously, vehicle radio has nothing to do with music. Yeah. So, okay. Now we can turn on the sound here in the stream too. And play a little bit of Cyberpunk. Whee! Here we go. And again, that was radio. Oh yeah. Auto! Yeah, it's actually more fun than racing in the other game. But to get to this point, this is really... I don't agree with other people. I saw also a video. Some people complained about the story being too much. Like me, I think that there was too many forced cutscenes where you just really have to wait. While cutscenes are great, and some people said, well, it's a role-playing game, you have to have some cutscenes. But no, it's in the Witcher. Then they said in Witcher there were also cutscenes and stuff. But it's the right amount of cutscenes. In the Witcher, I was actually looking forward to get some junks here and there. And sometimes even that was a little bit too much. But overall, they did a good balance, you know. Here, just cutscene, and it goes on forever. And then you lose me. I think this world is so great. I want to explore the world, and later when I play a little bit and then get a cutscene, and I'm ready for a longer cutscene. But all the time cutscenes. I like Neo, but this is no. I mean, this is too much. I don't want to watch a movie, and even if I watch a movie, I barely pay attention. So, and this is not like a roleplay, like a super role-playing game. Let's be honest. There are some decisions, and what did it really matter in this game? I mean, no, I'm not a fan of this at all. The first playthrough, kinda okay for the story, but the second time, getting through the same story, no. However, world is great. I like everything. People complained about the car behavior. I mean the driving way. I liked everything about the world, about the gameplay. I just one thing I have to criticize is this is Cyberpunk, and you have no really gadgets. Like there is no. I expected more like a bionic man. You can run faster. You can do more with we have a double jump, and you have either double jump or other. It's not enough. This is just creatively disappointing to me. There is not much which makes sense to me in terms of that you can enhance your body. You don't feel that. That feels like still like a normal GTA, and sometimes you can jump a little bit higher. That's about it. But not running faster, jumping over cars, or doing some that disappointed me obviously. But the rest, it's just great to drive around. And what is obviously a interesting thing on YouTube, lots of wait for what? Lots of graphic stuff, realistic graphic mods and stuff like this. It's crazy how much they could make use of this engine. Maybe because the Cyberpunk collaborated a lot with Nvidia. I think they had a lot of help too. I don't think if they would have. Although I have to be careful. I don't know enough about this. As a proper streamer, I should just say whatever I want, and I just say it with confidence. But I have to say it. I'm not sure if I'm right about this. But I think they had some help with Nvidia.
All available units. Disturbance reported in city center. 521,
Didn't make
roger
it.
that. We're en route.
Okay. So, all the 4. That's enough for today. Okay, I'm done with recording. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna rest a little bit more, and then I should continue my main projects. Anyway, bye bye.